What's up, guys? Anthony and EJ going over the band Camino's new album, NeverAlways. We are going to just run through this, and we'll talk about it after each song and give our input.
Yeah, we listened to Baggy Jeans the other day, and it's kind of been stuck in our heads a little bit. So we were going to listen to MGK, but I think that might come next. We're going to just start off with this one, get it out of the way, hopefully out of our heads, and so we can move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of like wanting to listen to this album like a lot, and I was like, I stopped myself every time I went to listen to it. I was like, no, we're gonna do it live and
Yes, I have not listened.
get
So.
some reactions. All right, so let me pull this up here. The first one is called "Has Just Begun."
I think I need to sit down. Something just clicked, I'm about to be sick, 'cause I've never felt this until now.
I like this.
Colored from black and white.
You know, this is my whole
When I'm
vibe.
with you at night. Everything else was rehearsal, now you're the main stage. Everything else has been madness, you make it.
His voice really lends to the vocoder. Works very washy. It's great. Swirly.
Two souls in our skin. Like someone I've known from a past life. Like watching words infinite begin again. Carved into me like a concrete impression. The moment I met you, I changed my direction. Oh, maybe this is what falling in love is.
Damn.
Damn. Okay, so that's the intro song. No.
Too quick. Damn. I love that. I'm blown away by that, actually, honestly. It brought two songs to mind immediately. The first is a song by the Japanese house called Sharing Beds. It was kind of just first song on an EP that she released. Feel like didn't really get much traction, but similar vocodery thing going on, and I love the way he uses it. I had mentioned with one of the Sleeve Token songs, like just like I felt like the timbre didn't really lend to that thing he was trying to do, and I think this is a great example of a voice that really lends well to that kind of swirly, washy sort of vocodery sound. It sounded amazing. And so it sounded like that Japanese house song, Sharing Beds. And it also reminded me of this Porter Robinson song called Blossom, which is like one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard in my entire life. This was amazing, this song. Felt like my soul felt this song.
Yeah, I like it. Like that's all I really have to say. Like so far, and I like. I mean, we heard drums come in here on the second song, so I think they're like when I hear their drums, they're really like, man, I don't know. They're just like simple, but they work. Like at least from hearing like some stuff in the past, I don't really remember exactly what, but hearing some stuff in the past, and then even like the last song we did, Baggy Jeans, and then now like to start this, like I could just tell I like the drummer a lot. He's like really fits in my like style of like what I like, you know, what I like to do, and just kind of be in like that bag, right? Like kind of like a tight pocket bag and not really like too flashy, but so I'm like really into that. I don't know. I like the vibe of what they're doing right now.
For sure.
So, all right, let's get into this one now. like that.
Very Weezer. Sounds like Weezer.
In the evening when I rise, and the mayhem
Still sounds like Weezer.
underestimate the circumstance that keeps me up all night. Now I try to clean my plate, and I waste my life.
Even more like Weezer. This is a Weezer song.
My friends who say sunrise every day. Maybe next year I'll outgrow these old clothes. Quit putting off personal goals. I'll get a grip and take control. I'm way too old, so I'll keep myself in pieces. If I get it together,
That's catchy as hell.
when I see it all, make up a million pieces. That wasted potential.
Definitely wasn't expecting that.
Love the beat.
I just can't not think of Weezer.
His voice is so different though. So I'm like,
Not in a bad way.
I like his voice more than Weezer.
So I run from expectations. I don't have to go nowhere if I act too cool to care. So I just resort to humor. Let my thoughts avoid the future. Maybe next year I'll outgrow these old clothes. Quit putting off personal goals. I'll get a grip and take control. I'm way too old, so I'll keep myself in pieces. If I get it together,
Love his voice.
Sounds very early 2000s.
I'll keep myself in pieces. If I get it together, I won't like what I see. I'll make up a million pieces.
Give me a nice fill here.
Wasted potential looks, it looks so good on me. I'll keep
Tasty.
myself in pieces.
It could have been a little more, but it was
I like
good.
tasty.
He just did a fill that was pretty tasty.
I really like that chorus. Like I didn't expect it either.
Yeah, I think that was a great chorus. It was definitely not like a standard kind of melody. Like, it wasn't what I would expect going into it. It was cool. Definitely reminded me of like early 2000s, late 90s kind of era.
You know, it's my jam too.
I know you really fuck with that. Yeah, I thought it was a good song. I'm interested to see what he does with his voice through the rest of the record. I almost wish that he was more selective with like when he's like doing whatever he's doing with his vocals. Right now, I'm thinking that is likely it's either doubled with like a chorus, like a very short, slight chorus on it to make it just feel like it's sort of floating there, which is sounds great, but it did go the whole song. So I'm almost like I'm wondering if like he's gonna do that, and that's gonna be sort of like the anchor of the sound of the album. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I'm listening for right now. Also made me think about the Dayglow song when you were complaining about the drums not being in there in the way that you like. I felt like this was in that same sort of vein where the drums uh I'm not complaining about it. It was
Mhm.
fine for me. But I'm just recalling back what you had said about the Dayglow song we had listened to, and I almost think this would fall in that not on the electronic side of that feedback that you had, but more on the when the drums are real, not punching in the way that most modern songs do. From a sonic standpoint.
Yeah, and I think like now that I'm thinking back on like that conversation specifically, I feel like it might be more of like the actual sound of the electronic hit. You know what I mean? I think in that song in particular, it really was kind of brought back almost, but it's also about like the sound of the drums themselves. I don't know. I even going back to like that little fill, right? Like I just feel like for me, I like when something is just tasty enough. Like I don't need it to be crazy, right? Like it just was a cool little like kind of like swooped into the chorus almost. Like
yeah, it was really quick. It was a little quicker than I hoped. I was hoping for more of like a da 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 da, da like a
bit further back, right?
Exactly, just a little bit, but it's still tasty. He didn't like try to overdo it. We had like what 3 hits into it. It was nice. It's like a quick little pick me up, but it didn't wind me into the chorus in the way that I sort of was hoping with the space that was there. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wait, and that sound that was coming through, which could have been a million different things at the end. It was either a guitar that was super fucked up, or it was a synth,
I was going to ask you about that.
Or it was like a vocal.
It almost sounded like it could be like a horn.
Yeah, it could have been a horn, could have been a vocal getting the Kanye treatment. You know, there's like a lot of different things that could have been, but I think they did it well, for sure.
I was like, wait, is my like headset like a little messed up? Like I thought it was like coming through a little weird, and I was like, no, I like realized.
I thought that was cool because everything's so clean the whole time. So
it was cool. It had some texture, like a little bit of
definitely
different.
Literally,
definitely made his vocals sound cleaner just from after hearing that. Like you're kinda,
just glistening. His voice sounds like he's like singing on oil or something.
Yeah, that was cool. I think Baggy Jeans is still my favorite so far. Would you agree with that?
The first one for me is my favorite.
I think of more of that like an intro. I mean, yeah, I guess it was a minute 47, so I guess I was just loving it so much that I kind of just
it touched my soul. So
I thought of it as an intro. Yeah. All right. I'm making sure this is in order, right? Yeah. What you can't have is the next one here.
All right.
Very 90s.
Again, I was just about to say that.
You're in London, you're in Chicago. We both know it's gonna change, but
so he's not doing that vocal thing the entire time. Confirmed.
Act to follow, but I tried
my
best.
I like that.
You hate the country,
cool melody.
You hate the city. You got sober, but you text me when you text.
These are kind of the drums I was hoping for more in the last song. They're still simple, but sonically they punch harder.
I can't live like this.
I really like the production on this song. I think the production is fantastic.
He had something on his voice there too.
But he doesn't hear. He sounds perfectly clean.
He knows how to be catchy.
Oh, he knows for sure how to write songs without a doubt.
You play guitar, but you wanna be a drummer. You're beautiful, and I'll probably always wonder.
It's not really calling to me from a overall kind of perspective, but the production is amazing.
I'm in love with this song, personally. Really cool guitar. I like that, Phil. Like, that was cool for me.
Yeah, I just don't really dig the song.
Really?
It sounds like this was probably late in the game. Inspiration sort of fading, and they just needed to get another song. That's how I feel about it. Doesn't feel inspired, but the production on it is really great. Best production, I think, so far.
I think I feel the opposite of than you do. I like that song a lot, personally.
It wasn't a bad song.
I thought it was really catchy. Like when that
Not the
chorus
vocals.
first came in,
The vocals to me are
Well,
not catchy.
I thought the vocals were very catchy, and I thought the music seemed like a very like let's just write a generic song that's catchy that it might just be like our biggest song because people can listen to it and it's a very feel good type of song.
That's kind of
what
the
I got
vibe
from
that
it.
I got. I kind of got that vibe too, but on like the more pessimistic side. More
But
like
I
the,
fell
the
for it.
song. Yeah, like the
Like,
song kind of
I'm in.
just. Yeah, the song to me just felt uninspired. It felt like a very generic song, and the production of everything, like the drums and all the sounds, I thought were amazingly chosen. I think that from a production standpoint, I think it's my favorite song so far. But I don't think from like a song perspective, I wasn't grabbed by the song, by any of the words. The words didn't do anything for me.
Yeah. I wouldn't say like lyrically or anything that was like the strong. I just really, really liked that melody when the chorus came in. And like I said, like he definitely knows how to get into certain lanes.
Yeah, he's
music
really
to-
rhythmic. He's really good at like figuring out when is like the place where he should be coming in, which is dope. Hey, they're not all gonna be tens, in my eyes. I think that it's a good song.
And I liked in the verse there was like a melody that he did, like it was kind of going, and then he added a little like melody to end the what do you want to call that? Like each section of the verse, he like did a melody that kind of ended that section and started the new section of the verse.
Oh, like a motif, kind of. I would probably
Yeah.
call that like a motif, like just like a callback to like a thing.
And I kind of liked what he did on that. It was catchy to me. That's all. Like on the surface, it was a catchy song. I enjoyed
The music's
listening to
catchy.
it. Yeah.
I would agree that
I
like
just
the
enjoyed it.
Yeah, wasn't a bad song by any means.
I feel like there's going to be one on here that literally is like killer.
I don't know. That first song was killer. Catch Me on the Right Day. That song would have made me cry.
It almost did. It was close. It was very, very emotional. All right, next one. What You Can Have. Wait,
No,
that's
what
we just did
listened
that.
to. Yeah.
That I don't know why it's not showing as played. All right, next one's Limbo.
Nice. Big fan so far. See where they take it.
This is an EJ drum beat.
Take me on an airplane, 'cause I can't take everything that you don't say. We go back and forth, it's just another day. We might need a
I
little
don't really love the bass tone.
Maybe I'm just free falling.
This is a banger.
Banger.
It's an absolute banger.
Just me mistakes. I don't wanna hear you tell me that maybe it's a lesson that we don't.
Absolute bangers. This is the best song so far. Tell me it's not.
Maybe I need to
tell me it's not. Even this.
Who is this reminding you of?
It's a bunch of bands. This is just like a solid ass pop song.
Meet me on the astral plane. Shantae. See you in a whole new way. Use your words like the planets and the planets turn.
Those are fake ass drums, by the way.
Almost sounds like there's like a towel over the snare or something like that.
I don't like the bass tone. This is a hit. That's amazing. That melody, absolutely killer. It sounds like Kings of Leon.
Kings of Leon. I was just about to say that. It
Yeah.
literally came to me. I was like, who does this sound like?
Yeah, it's Kings of Leon.
It's jamming.
Yeah, it's super Kings of Leon, for sure.
Oh, I like how that keeps going.
This is $1 million, dude. Oh! Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, that was a great one. I was
10
I was
out of
on-
10.
I was on point. I just said I feel like one of these are gonna be killer.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I do agree with you. Maybe the bass tone could be maybe a little more dirty or something. I would have liked it.
Maybe I would have liked to feel it more than hear it. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Something about it kept on like pulling my ears away from everything else, and not the way that like I think it would have intended. You know what I mean? It was more of just like felt like there was clashes in some places.
To me, it felt like it was kind of just like here, and the song was like here. Like it was a little like not. I don't know, something like I thought maybe it could have been like a little dirtier with what was going on. I heard it specifically during the choruses that I wanted it to be a different.
Something, right? Like
Tone
something
or
about it
something,
was definitely pulling me to the bass, but I mean,
But it did its job
Whatever.
of like keeping that like
Oh, yeah.
poppy like jumpy part of it, like
yeah. It was probably
So-
the bass itself. It's probably like all instruments kind of have their own like, thing to them, and like it should certain notes sound a little bit like no note is going to sound exactly the same on two, and I just think it just certain notes sounded a little bit clashy. That's all. But I mean, that's me being nitpicky and thinking about it from like
the song was
producer.
great though.
It was it was amazing. It was better than it was, I think, an objectively impressive song. And from like any way you look at it. The production was sick. It was catchy from a melody standpoint. It was great. It was awesome. It was unexpected at the end. Blew my mind. I wasn't expecting it to fucking just break it down like that.
Just
That was
straight up
crazy. Bro,
stadium.
I
song.
was like,
that
oh my.
was-
You see, that's the second time that you've seen that happen now, us listening to these songs. Sometimes it's just like right there. It's like everything is so crazy that all you could do is just fucking slow it down. And it sounds like it gets bigger. It's so crazy. It makes no sense.
Yeah, that you could see literally being played any stadium that you want. Like that
It was sick.
song was a jam. You could
Awesome.
see them literally ripping it during the bridge, just jamming. Like that was great.
I loved when he did like the high and then that shit sounded so good every time. It wasn't overdone. Like that alone, that melody, little drop is enough to get stuck in my head for like a week.
Yeah. Great song. Nothing else to say. Loved it. Move on. Next one would be Baggy Jeans. If you guys want to go and see that reaction.
Let's listen to it.
You want to listen to it again?
Yeah, because I want to
All
listen to it in context of the album.
Fair enough. Let's go. Second listen. See if it gets better.
It might.
You said sayonara, so nonchalantly.
Punchiest drums so far on the record.
Over coffee, no second thoughts.
It's like a
Also-
follow-up after that song, I think.
For any listeners that need to hear it, drums don't sound like that. Especially with the little hit on the snare.
Like it's nothing to you, like it's a normal afternoon, like I was right before the groceries on a list of your.
Is that weird? Is there a weird time thing that happens there? The song also has Weezer vibes. In the chorus.
You mean like changing from 4/4?
Yeah, like it's felt like there was like a pause or like a weird, something happened. I don't know. Let's see if it happens again. I think that's what I was expecting last time, but I think they did something else.
I'm ready this time.
Guy looks like Jon Snow sometimes. That guy.
I don't think I think it's just as good as the first time. Like,
I think it's as good as it was the first time. I do think that now, like in context of the album, I see they're definitely doing like they're trying to do like a late 90s, early 2000s kind of sound for sure. Couple, like, I know Baba Doobie is an artist who does that really well right now. She's pretty big. I think this song definitely had some of those elements, but didn't. Now, especially after hearing the last song and a couple other songs that we heard, I would put this in a similar camp to that one that I said felt uninspired. This one, again, kind of hit my ears as like came late in the game, and they were like, let's kind of pull together things from the album that like worked and write a song because we need a song. It didn't speak to me in any type of way. It was kind of like it's a song, but it was good. It was good.
Yeah, because I feel like the first time we listened, you were more into it.
I am still as into it, especially from it's catchy. It's like good production wise, but I don't think that is as hard. It doesn't come from as deep a place as some of the other songs I felt like that we've listened to. More surface level good song than deep level good song.
Okay. Fair. I mean, it's hard to follow up the Limbo.
And I've realized that we have Jon Snow up in here. We have and it is hard to follow up.
I
Limbo.
feel like I don't know what it is about the front man, but like I feel like he's just like a cool dude. Like I feel like, right? I just feel like he's a nice guy. Do you get that?
I'm
vibe?
not even talking about him. I'm talking about the other guy.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, I just feel like I don't know why. I just feel like he's a cool dude. Like we would chill with him, you know. I don't know.
Not sure. I would definitely write some music with him.
Yeah, no doubt.
For sure.
I'm just saying, he seems like one of those guys, just like the demeanor and like his facial expressions. Like he's just a nice person. I was just wondering if you were getting that same.
I haven't really been watching too closely, but I will. I just saw this guy over here, and I was like, "Is that Jon Snow? Johnny John? He make his way up." I didn't know he was in a band. Kind of like what's his name, Steve Harrington. He's a famous musician.
Maybe it is Jon Snow.
All right, let's see what we got next. Can't Go Back.
Can't Go Back is the next one. Track 6.
Midway point. Cool sound choice.
In the afternoon and I'm still caught up. I can see us from your
It sounds like
Laney.
Laney.
Is it my attitude? Is it just my luck?
Or
That I don't feel like I'm supposed to feel, but I can't help it.
is this
Good timing
featuring
in the
someone?
worst way. Hard-hitting questions really did some damage. Like, is it enough for you?
That was sick.
What I had to do. I can't go back. No, I gave you my answer. I thought I had something I could hold. Now you come back asking for second chances. My heart's too heavy to take you home. I can't go back. Did I take you for granted? We lost ourselves in the hot and cold. Watching you leave with blood on my hands and my heart's too heavy to take you home.
There's good placement for this song.
We had a conversation I still can't shake.
He sounds so much like this other
It's
artist.
freezing out here telling me that I've been gone for way too long. I can't get back
Too
the
much.
time we lost.
That was dope.
I like that background.
It's very Bon Iver.
It adds like a little bop. It adds a little like bounce to it.
It's definitely a vocal chop.
For granted, we lost ourselves in the hot and cold. Watching you leave with blood on my hands and my heart's too heavy to take you home.
I think the placement, like you said, was cool for that one. If they were gonna do something like that, I like it being right in the middle there.
Yeah,
You know,
I agree.
breaks it up a little bit.
I would say that song was way too much like another artist that it was distracting to me, honestly.
Sounded
It was
like a
like-
generic, like
No, it was not the songwriting, the vocal production is it's like an exact, there's like two artists that do that. Like exactly. To the point where if I could play one of their songs and you would think it's the same, it's the same. So I'm gonna have to say this is a no for me, dog.
let me see if there is because I know sometimes it doesn't say it in the song name. Let me. Charlie Martin, Garrison Burgess. I don't know if they are the band members. I don't really know who they are. Forgive me. Jeffrey Jordan, Noah Knuckles, and Spencer Stewart.
Hold on.
Those are all of.
I can't believe how much this person sounded like these bands.
Maybe same producer? Who is it?
Laney. It's the exact same thing. So if it wasn't, I would be like, this is a cool song, but it's not cool.
Aside from that, I really liked whatever that was going on, whether that was a vocal chop or not. It was really cool the way that
That was cool.
I like the way they like implemented it with the beat because it kind of added a different bounce to it, like when you got there. But the drums were still making you bounce, but that was also like kind of like in between.
Yeah, definitely. It was like yeah, that I really like, but I'm over it.
All right, next. Hates Me Yet 222 is the next one.
There was just no like self-identity in that song. I know the bands they got those sounds from, and that not a fan of that.
Seems like a tuning we'd like.
She laughs like she's gonna live to infinity. Her favorite artist is Dermot Kennedy. She loves to sleep on my side of the bed, and I wonder
any
if
open.
she
Open,
hates
yeah.
me yet.
But it looks like D to me.
My plans, and she loves making plans, and she's got a tattoo on the back of her hand. It's a flower, a rose, it's her favorite. God damn it, I wonder if she hates me yet.
Very Manchester Orchestra.
I wonder if she hates me yet. I used to know her like nobody else. Now it's her angel numbers outside my hotel. Love hurts the worst when you fall out of it. We were so close but no cigarette. Now
This is an amazing song.
I wonder if she hates me yet. She sends me telepathic messages, and she gets my obscure YouTube references.
I'll say this is the first song where I really am paying attention to the words.
She loves planning for Halloween 6 months ahead. She loves
Tell you, he was feeling a whole lot of things when he wrote this song.
she loves rock, paper, scissors. She knows how to win, and I wonder if she hates me yet. I used to know her like nobody else. Now it's her angel numbers outside my hotel. Love hurts the worst when you fall out of it. We were so close with no cigarette. Now I wonder if she hates all of my songs and my stupid face. If she threw out the things that I left at her place. If she hates the miles and the good memories, or if she hates herself for time wasted on me. She loves chocolate and M&M's and her ice cream and her brother's dog more than him. She loves Iowa football and all of her friends, and I wonder if she hates me yet. Yeah, I wonder if she hates me yet.
Dope.
I like that song.
Very Phoebe Bridgers meets fucking, who did I say? Oh, Manchester Orchestra. That's what I was feeling.
I liked where they went with the chorus. Like in terms of like the chord that they chose to use as the first chord of the chorus,
Oh yeah.
going from the verse. I feel like I'm not normally the type of person who likes when it sounds like it goes up. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it worked. I liked it. And it's just not something I typically like. My brain wasn't going there at all. I thought it was going to drop out maybe. More
Yeah,
so.
lovely song. I thought it was
good.
a great song.
Seems like that's probably one of the singles, right? Yeah. Makes sense. It's a good one.
Definitely.
Not much else to say about that. Good song.
No, I thought it was pretty good all around.
All right, next, Me Around You.
2, 3.
90s.
Hitting that down pretty early on. I wish he was louder. They love the 90s.
I was gonna say I want it to be like more audible. I thought they were gonna make it more audible in the chorus. It didn't really.
Yeah. I like that I can almost hear the sound of the pick on the strings more than the guitar itself. I don't really dig that.
Where's this going?
It's gonna get slow. Called it. Should have bet you $5.
I wouldn't have bet you on that one. I would agree. I would have ended it there.
It's not 90s enough. This is probably gonna end in like a fade out. That would be ultimate 90s. No fade out.
I think that might have been my least favorite.
I agree.
it kind of just lost me. It's like
Yeah.
we just had a slow one that was good, and like now I'm like
Yeah, I agree.
two
100%.
slow ones there, a little weird.
It would have been fine if it was, I think, just better. It didn't, it was, I was waiting for it to be,
If it was just better, it would have been fine.
yeah, it just followed a really great song that was slow. So if it's gonna, I mean, it was faster, but it didn't feel faster because it just didn't grab the way that the other song did.
Yeah, like I said, like by the time it got to that last part, I was like, I would have just ended it because like I'm already kind of tired of hearing the same
It is long
thing.
too for
It's like the
this
same
type of
thing.
song.
I felt like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not meaning to talk shit, but I just that was like my least like
No, dude, talk that shit.
no, like that one's just a skip for me personally.
A
I really
skip.
haven't had a skip, honestly. Like I liked all of them. For me personally, I would have played the whole record until now, and I would have been like, I really
I
hope.
wouldn't have skipped it at this.
So-
I would have let it rock too.
No, I mean like I wouldn't have skipped it, but now going back when I listen, I'm not gonna listen to that song. Just me personally, I
No,
wouldn't listen to it.
I'm
But
gonna go ahead and give that a thumbs down.
I agree. If I could do it, I would. But I don't even know how to do that. But yeah, I would skip that one. And so this is my problem, right? When we go to albums nowadays, I feel like this is the turning point. Like, is the album good? Or is it, if it tails off from here and I'm not really in, that's where it sucks for me. Like, I don't like it.
Well, they did have to have, you have to have a space where there's a song. They have to close the record out strong. So,
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, the next two songs might be medium, but the last song might rock.
Let's hope. I hope so. I definitely
See.
hope so. Stupid questions. This was a single, so there's hope.
Let's just start it from the top again.
It's like Lil Dicky.
Am I gonna melt into the mattress? Will I ever quit playing with matches? Why am I making angels in the ashes? Stupid questions. Could someone show me where the greener grass is? Is everything around
Dude
me
loves his long
plastic?
pants
Dude loves his Weezer.
Asking
and his long pants.
questions.
Got Lil Dicky and Jon Snow in a band.
I was thinking who he reminds me of the whole time. It's definitely Lil Dicky.
I would skip this song.
I wouldn't. This is a 2000 song.
2000s era Weezer.
Something I would listen to in high school.
Stupid question.
I'm just a sucker for a nice, simple drum beat with nice little like little ghost notes, little rolls.
The thick scene. Can't escape the gunshot sound.
I say yes when I should have said no. Stay late when I should have stayed home. Got high when I should have laid low. Will I ever learn my lesson? Why am I still pushing my luck? What's got me spilling my guts? How am I still calling you up? Drunk and asking stupid questions.
Oh, that's cool, Bill.
I keep asking stupid questions. Stupid questions.
As a catchy one that I could see them why that was a single. It's like another catchy one. It might not be like, as you would call it, like maybe like inspired or like the best, like
Right.
it's just
it's
a catchy song that people will like and pull them into the band, like to listen. Like if I heard that song, I'd be like, oh, this band's cool. It's catchy. Again, like he knows how to write something catchy, and the drums sounded very big.
I would almost say they sounded too big.
Just
The snare in
massive.
particular, I felt like it had too much low mid. Like it was like too thick. Like it was like so loud.
thick, dude.
Thick, dude. Like that's not like you hear this like I like the song didn't need a thick ass snare like punching me in the ears the whole
Always,
time.
dude.
Like
You can
damn.
always use a thick ass snare, no matter what.
Jeez.
No.
That's
I mean, I
fine.
liked it. I thought it was fine, and I thought it was definitely needed after the last one, in my opinion.
I would agree. That I would say that maybe they should have switched spots.
I'll determine that on the next one. You know, like what this
Yeah.
next one is, whether it should have, because it might, like, if this next one would have been weird after that, they should have just removed that song entirely, in my opinion. Like, I'm serious. Like, I thought that song was not up to par.
I would say,
the rest of
yeah. I had one other song like that earlier. I forgot which one that I felt like that with. Those are the two that I kind of am in that space about.
But I guess, what is this, 11 songs? 10 would have been fine. I don't know. All right, well, whatever. I guess I'll stop asking stupid questions.
That's what we just listened to.
I was joking.
Oh, you were didn't catch it.
All right. Karaoke is song 10. Oh, what?
Laying in my room again,
That was cool.
thinking about you.
He's very in front. It's like right in my face.
I've got nothing to do with it or your life anymore. I ran into you out last week. You were singing karaoke. It was the first time that you spoke to me in a lifetime now. It'll always be you, even if we're out of time. Always you. I'll find you in another life. You're the glue in every deja vu. So even if we're through,
I think I'm sort of over him going up in the choruses. It's like kind of predictable.
I had a dream you kissed my mouth.
That was a cool little classy thing.
Thought I'd be some big star by now. And you'd stay.
I love how raw the picking is, where you can hear the pick.
Yeah.
Picking, like, I like that.
Always be you, even if we're out of time. Always you. I'll find you in another life. You're the glue in every deja vu. So even if we're through, it'll always be.
I always love guitars like this that are really there for like for the setting more than just actually what they're. You know what I mean by that? Like,
Kind of.
filling the mood. It's less about the actual notes, but just about how it's making you feel. Slidey.
Even if we're out of time, always you. I'll find you in another life. You're the glue.
Like this bass tone is the bass tone I wish was in that other song.
Less of the actual note and more of the feel.
Yes.
It'll always be.
I think this is a poor placement of this song. It would have been good as like the third song. The fade out.
You finally got it.
I knew it was coming at some point. It's not a 90s record without it.
I think that the fact that what was the name of that one that I didn't like? Me Around You, is that the one that was like I didn't
I
like?
think
Yeah.
so.
So I feel like that took away from this song because we've already been in this like what
this
three out of
space.
the last four have been like kind of slow
Yeah.
like love type of thing where like I feel like it took away from this song. I would have liked this song
If it was early, right?
if it was in that even in that spot at what's at 8, like I would have
Yeah.
liked this more.
Yeah. Even, or in between the two slow songs. I think that would have been a smart place for it too.
I didn't think this song was bad. I didn't not like this song. I feel
No, it's fine.
I feel like listening to it in the album context, I liked it less than just hearing it.
I agree. If I were shown that song on its own, I would have liked it more than hearing it in context, which is usually not the case for me.
Yeah. Well, we've made it to song 11.
What a road.
So far, what are you giving this record out of say 10 stars? Like what do you
So far, I'm at like a 7.8.
There's probably like maybe 2 or 3 songs for me that I would give like at least a 9. One song that I didn't like a lot. The rest of them were fine. 7s, like just good songs that. So it's hard, yeah. I this last song I hope just does it right, closes out the record the right way.
Well,
Makes
what's yours?
Man, I'm up and down really because like
Hey,
there's probably
I did it.
3 songs that I really like and then.
That's why I went with 7.8.
I'm really trying to take a step back and like, will I listen to this again? Right. Like that type of thing. 7.9.
This album will definitely get at least one more spin for me.
7.9 for me.
But we still got one song to go, so let's
see if it gets to 8.
Yeah.
Infinity.
On a hero's dose in a hurricane.
Ooh, I like that.
That was dope.
I'm hallucinating on a tidal wave.
So did we write this 10 years ago?
Strong ending so far.
I agree.
Oh, Jon Snow.
Johnny! Winter is coming.
Has he sang before?
Yeah.
Meditating
like a starting line to me.
I've been watching you better breathe while I count to infinity.
Big drum.
Please end this right. I like this song.
You're watching Dater Summer music video? That was awesome.
When it did that, I was like, please don't just stay like that. So that was cool that it came back. I didn't
When
want
it
it
did
to
what?
stay. When it like cut out a little, like when you were like, that was cool. And the
Oh,
drums
yeah.
kind of pushed back. I was like, please don't just stay like that. I thought that was that bumped it up to an 8 for me because I thought they ended this record like correctly with that song.
I would say it bumped it up to probably a 7-9 for me.
Yeah. It definitely moved it up.
Didn't get 2 bumps for me, but definitely one. Strong ending.
One from me too. Yeah, I went from 7-9 to 8. You went from 7-8 to 9. That's I really like that song. Like I really thought it was cool the way the drums weren't expected in the beginning. I thought it was it did remind me of the starting line a little bit.
It reminded me of getting out of the 90s and into like the late 2000s. For sure.
Yeah.
It was great.
Overall, I think this record was good.
I would recommend it. I would say, hey, it's worth a listen for sure. It was enjoyable.
I'm trying to think of like why it's not like what I wanted more. I think I really like when they're like maybe a little faster. I wish like maybe there weren't so many slow,
like acoustic-y kind of songs.
Yeah, because like I don't know, I think they do that really well. Like that song, what was the one that we both like? Limbo, right? Like
yeah,
they were
that
both
song.
upbeat.
I think that song should have ended the album. I think that this song, if I could have it my way, this would have been swapped with that song. But overall,
I just think those are the two
the
best
album was great.
ones, and there's a reason for that, right? In my opinion, like
I still think that I don't know. I'm torn between Limbo and the first song being the best, but I don't know.
That's true. That one was good too. I mean, yeah, like just take away this one. I think just ditch it.
Yeah, I would say that there's a couple songs that I wasn't like 100% on, hence the 7-9. But overall, I thought it was a good album. Something I definitely would recommend.
Like,
Just
take that
listen to
song
one, see if
and
it's
just
good.
take it out, throw it over there in the singles pile, and this probably would have been like an 8-4 for me.
Yeah, really, the thing that like didn't do good for like the rating was like that one song that just sounded like another band so much to me. That like I couldn't stop thinking about that band while I listened to the song.
Yeah, I didn't
Um,
have that, so it's
yeah. But outside of that, I mean, I think the album was great, minus one or two songs for sure.
cool. Um, this was fun. It's the first full album we've done.
Definitely.
Next one, MGK. I'm cautiously optimistic.
I have no idea what to expect. You never know with that guy.
Yeah, I mean, I like the first one. I thought it was good enough that has me interested. Hear
Would you
me?
say you like his first record?
No, I'm saying that the first song that we listened to. What was the single that we listened to?
Oh yeah, yeah. It
It
was
it
okay.
it had enough in it to make me want to listen to the rest of it, which is cool. I'm just waiting for new music, dude. I just
Yeah, I
want
know.
more. It's
We
like
got movies, dude. We got movies coming out. We got a big horror movie fall coming up. I don't know if
I
I
would
saw
love
it.
to do horror movies on here, but like how I don't even know how to do it. I would love to do some horror movies. It'd be cool.
Well, I mean, I'm just talking about in general. We got hella horror movies coming out soon.
Speaking of, I just saw
Weapons.
yes, did you see it?
Was it good? No. Was it dope?
I liked it.
Was the ending dope, or was
you
the
know,
ending whack?
I liked it. I I I just there's only so many ways they could have ended it.
But it
I'm
wasn't
always
dumb.
I'm always weird with endings, right? When we talk about endings to movies, like a lot of people like them, a lot of people don't, or even shows. Like I think
It's just hard for scary movies to
yeah,
not
it's so
fuck up the
hard.
ending.
It's so
But
hard.
Hereditary did a great job.
A lot of people hated Smiles ending. I didn't personally hate it. I didn't hate any of them.
I didn't see the second one.
It's great.
Hmm.
I thought that Weapons was very similar to.
Not in story. Don't tell me anything about
No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just in terms of like the movie itself, it gave me the same like feeling as what was the movie? We'll talk about this another time. Maybe we'll get into another playlist to do some movies, but
That'd be crazy.
I'm down to do it. I've seen people do it. I think you could play a certain like amount.
Yeah,
Of
it's the
the
same
movie.
kind of thing about kind of just talking over it and giving commentary. And some people will do like watch things where they just like watch the movie, like we'll talk about it as the movie is sort of going on. So
Mhm.
we can figure that out, but I'm not really worried about it. More so just hyped on all of the cool horror movies that are coming out. So
Yep. Yeah, same. It's been kind of a good year so far.
I saw
Music.
a UFO movie. It looks scary as hell with who's in it? There's a guy who plays fuck, what does he play? He plays young Dumbledore in the new, you know how they did the Fantastic Beast movies?
Mm-mm.
He was in The Walking Dead. I don't know. But he's in it and it looks crazy. So
Just like even that dog movie coming out.
I saw that. I thought that was fake. I thought that was AI
Nah.
bullshit. I think that's actually real.
Yeah, it's real. So there's a lot of cool shit coming out. Music wise, dude, I'm just waiting. Just always want something new, dude. I just always.
And I've been waiting for new Harry Styles for like years. I don't know. Harry's missing. Where's Harry?
I mean, hopefully we get the Drake album soon. That would be really cool to do. Whatever. We'll keep looking. I would love to hear from anybody on here that wants to suggest things that we both haven't listened to. So yeah, if you want, leave those below in the comments. Like I said, even if it's something one of us or both of us have heard, like, and you want to just us to go through the record, that would be cool as well. We'll probably go back and do some ourselves, just records that we love, like just to listen to them again. Always cool to go back into them.
Absolutely.
So yeah, subscribe, give us a like, put those comments down below, and we'll see you next on MGK.